Chat to the Future was just something that we naturally do in the school. We weren't looking for any other accolades or awards. The activity is its own reward itself. So CHAT stands for Care and Hope Through Adoption and Technology. It fits in with the curriculum like no other program I've ever seen. It could start at primary and go to grade 12. Biggest takeaway message is the students see themselves as similar, not different from students halfway across the world. But the more exciting part is, for us, is there's a technology component where we Skype with the children in Uganda, and that's when the project really comes alive, and they realize that technology has opened up doors like none other, for them in their lives. They realize that it's just not about them, and it takes them outside their community here to the wider world. So it really has a global impact. And the social component with the entrepreneurship, background really brings together, an empathetic view for children. But it was an honor that I appreciated very much when I went over to Carrefour to be recognized. That the impact really hit me there. That this was quite, a large event, and to see, the minister, all the dignitaries, the union, and our sponsors there, I was really appreciative and very humbled by hearing the stories of all the other recipients and what they're doing in schools, and that Nova Scotia, from end to end, is really enriching the schools and the students very much in every day that we don't get to hear. So from that platform, it was good to hear of all the wonderful things that go on in schools.
Theme was open hearts, open schools, open communities. So I assume the reason we were nominated is because of all the extracurricular and the clubs that we do and how we open up to the students after school. We open up the school for the community on Thursday nights as well, for them to come back and play for a couple hours. So that sort of went with the theme of opening the school and having people come in and feel as though it's part of the community. I mean, there's so many deserving teachers on the board that you never think that yourself. Once I won the award, it was a huge compliment. I think in the profession of teaching that you don't always get recognized for what you do on a daily basis, and to have somebody, especially administrator, recognize that all the things that you do makes a difference. It was rejuvenating. It was good to feel as though that what you do does make a difference, because there's days that you don't feel that it makes a difference. This award is as much the school as it is mine. I mean, the colleagues that I work with. I want to thank my school, my administration, the staff that I work with is fantastic, and the kids, they're fantastic. The school's fantastic, so it makes my job a lot easier.
Quand j'ai reçu la nomination, j'étais vraiment content de l'avoir eu. Je sais qu'il y en a bien de mon personnel qui aurait pu le recevoir, mais j'étais vraiment content de le recevoir. Great school, people contribute, and you really feel like you want to contribute to the school. So it's like a big family, and I'm sure many other people could have received it, but I was certainly honored to have been chosen to receive it. I try to build positive relationships with kids in and outside of the classroom. I believe that students will remember what you do in the classroom, but they'll also remember the relationships that you're able to create with them outside the classroom. And I think that might have been part of the reason why I guess I received the award, was how I try to make myself visible outside of the classroom as well. It lets you know that you're doing something well and you're doing your job well. Merci beaucoup. Merci. Je l'apprécie grandement. Merci.